Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world.
Can he finish? Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. All Black claims it. Collar.
Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there. And they're quick to get it back.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And here's Figo. Alexander-Arnold is charging up on the overlap.
And the shot!
And it's Hullet. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Hullet, he's onside.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And it's been taken short. Figo, it's a decent-looking cross. And he gets rid in a hurry. And now a sudden chance to counter. Threads one in. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Alexander-Arnold, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Olise.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, played through for the wide man.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Throw in.
Vinicius Junior
stood his ground strongly.
De Ligt. Played out to the right.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rafinha. McAllister. Collar. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Now it's Figo.
There they go, hunting in packs.
He could be in here. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Rudiger with the clearance.
Nicely spread. He won't be happy with that one.
Could move up a gear here.
Hullet. Casemiro deals with that comfortably. Now it's Figo. Hullet. Oh, he's found support out wide.
And he's there to clear it.
Alexander-Arnold,
The regular corner taker. He gets big, and it's in! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Great corner, and he did the rest.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
He's got tall. Firm header, just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And that's another good win of the ball. Played through into space.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach. I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Out of play for a throw. Alexander-Arnold. Nice control. Spread neatly.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
And it's hoisted clear. They get a throw in.
and he's been shifted off it.
Cleared without complication. There's the whistle for half-time. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Located by the entrance gates. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Big header!
Cucurella getting this one clear. Taken back almost at once.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, it just needed a better touch, and you could see his annoyance.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
Rafinha. Cucurella. And Rafinha.
Cucurella. Looking tidy in possession here.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Nicely weighted ball.
Collier.
Bigo will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Vinicius Junior going face-to-face with his great rival. Now it's Figo.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Oh, we expected better, and so did he.
Chance here to counter. He's in plenty of space here. He's picked his way through. Bigo cross climbs up big. Another fruitless header.
How hard can it be to time a jump with the right contact? It's not that difficult, is it?
Corner number 3 coming up. Pullet tries to clear. And now they can spring out of defence. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position.
Real chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Manchester United get their 4th corner. Cucurella can get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Little doubt, that is a foul. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Substitution on the field. Number 42.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 3, Alexander Arnold. Number 9, Jan Koller.
That should get the job done.
Vinicius Junior.
Great chance! No mistake! Just one goal in it now! Game on!
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Shifted upfield. Rudiger gets a foot in here. It's a goal kick. Now it's Pedro Neto, now it's Kostic. Just a quarter of an hour to play.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's shifting through the gears here. They're up to 5 corners now.
Substitution in progress.
Vigo plays it short. Great ball, and he's in here. Oh, what has happened here?
Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do.
So this to extend their lead. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Yeah, the keeper was trying to make him think that he was going to dive one way here. Could have just held a little longer.
Manchester United go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now. And surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Araujo calmly anticipates.
It's a mighty effort! Firm header, just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Nuno Mendes. Bellingham. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder.
Oh no, this does not look good. He's got the shot away!
Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Vigo.
There will be
Just
5
seeing the board
minutes
now,
added time.
it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Vigo providing an outlet on that flank. Kostic. Kimmich. Koller. Olise. Vigo. Olise. Olise.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bellingham. Kostic. And he can clear it away.
And that's that. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better team on the day. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
And a
Well,
quick
Peter,
announcement
I
today
really
that
couldn't see
memorabilia
what this
from today's
team was
match is
trying to
now on
achieve,
sale
whether
in
it's the
stadium
manager's
hall.
message not getting through.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
This is Peter Drury, and next to me, providing insights, will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus.
And as you can see, we've already started here. Foot in. And claimed it back swiftly.
Musiala.
We've seen many free role players that have graced the game, but
Vinicius Junior! Oh, surely that deserved better.
that was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Olise. Cleared without hesitation.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And it's been taken short. And now a sudden chance to counter.
He won't be happy with that one. Olise.
Big header!
And he's heaved it away. Bullet. De Ligt kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
A couple of decent early chances. It bodes well for an exciting game. Vigo looking to get on the end of this.
And that should get the job done. Alexander-Arnold.
Back in once more. There's the shot!
Well, it was a decent attempt in the end.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Alexander-Arnold. Musiala. Pulls it back.
Chance with a header!
And that has been clubbed away.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
So it is still 0-0.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, smashing header! Goal! Manchester United! Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
He's had a shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Bullet deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
And it's Figo, neatly clipped into space. Rafinha, good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, that was vital. That's going to go a long way. He's in plenty of space here.
Nuno Mendes.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Merino.
Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, what has happened here?
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Pressing high and with purpose.
Alexander-Arnold.
Now it's Figo. Can he latch on to this? Figo.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
That's a lovely, neat pass.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Nuno Mendes. Merino. Mikel Merino showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. De Ligt. Half-time getting close now. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Merino.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
He's got tall. Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. This is the time you need that pace.
And it's Figo. Musiala.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Araujo cuts out the pass. And he can clear it away. And the whistle goes for half-time. And it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Up he goes! It's in! And with that goal comes comfort!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Manchester United are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
That's really well manoeuvred.
Oh, that's a very decent ball now!
Merino. Pullet. Shifted it to the flank. Pullet. Olise.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you in.
He gets big! In for the pieces! Goal! Back to within one! Interesting!
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Rafinha producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Collier. Pullet. So can they find a way to turn round this deficit? Pullet absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Oh, what a climb!
Danger averted for now.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Rafinha.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Substitution on the field. Number 42, Musiala. Number 14,
Cucurella.
Vinicius Junior.
Oh, good read. He read that really well and stopped it.
Coming on the field, number 21.
And it's Sané.
Olise. Number 99.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Mbappe. Number 8.
Take it back.
Sané.
They're really getting
In with a header! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Some good work on the right flank here. Pull it.
Olise.
Great hit! He's got it all!
Manchester United clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Manchester United go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Gets his pass away. Shot a goal! Collar! Sticks it away! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
So, time for
Figo.
changes on both sides, actually. We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Eze.
Cucurella.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Alexander-Arnold. Olise could try cutting inside here.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
It's their second corner of the game. He rises! Should have equalised.
Well, I think that look says it all, Peter. Brilliant save from the keeper. He read the situation superbly.
Hoisted in, spread neatly, and he was quick to react.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Eze goes in for the header! Oh, split-second reaction.
Kohler really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
5 minutes added time.
That's a good ball out wide. Now it's Hullet. Back into the middle. Van der Ven deals with that comfortably.
Alexander-Arnold plays it short.
Terrific header! He has done it! What a great header, got plenty on that.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Manchester United could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
And that's that. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better team on the day. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were trying to do. Looking pretty lethargic, and they were ruthlessly exploited and deserved to be.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.